Fahda bint Falah Al Hithlain, the third spouse of Saudi Arabia's king, Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, is the richest queen so far. She is a member of the Ajman tribe. She married King Salman in 1984, 20 years younger than him. She has 6 children with him, including Prince Mohammed, Prince Turki, Prince Khalid, Prince Nayef, Prince Bandar, and Prince Rakan. Khalid is the Deputy Minister of Defense, and Bandar heads the Royal Guard. In 2018, rumors emerged that Crown Prince Mohammed did not allow his mother to see King Salman, causing concern for her family. Welcome back to The Wealthiest, where you will learn the ins and outs of the world's elite, how they live and how they spend their accumulated wealth. Let's get started. The Saudi royal family's net worth is estimated to be over $1.4 trillion, surpassing even that of the British royal family. This wealth is primarily derived from oil revenues and investments in various industries. Since the discovery of oil in the 1930s, the royal family's fortune has been anchored in oil revenues, channeled primarily through Saudi Aramco, the world's largest state-controlled oil company. These revenues have funded opulence and government initiatives. Beyond oil, diversification has been key, with investments in real estate, technology, and finance, with the Kingdom Holding Company standing out. Luxury hotels and major infrastructure projects and financial standing. Who is Fahda and her legacy? Fahda bint Falah bin Sultan Al Hithlain, a prominent figure in Saudi Arabia's political landscape, is a descendant of the ancient Ajman tribe. Born into a desert-drenched environment, she inherited a deep understanding of the intricate tapestry of Saudi society, which later became a valuable political asset. Her influence is evident in the royal corridors of the kingdom. Fahda's counsel has been quietly omnipresent in shaping national and international policies, with her words often staying hidden from public view. Fahda's role in Saudi politics is both guiding light and anchor. Her guidance, especially to MBS, carries significant weight, helping him navigate the treacherous waters of Middle Eastern politics and making informed decisions that have far-reaching implications. Fahda's philanthropic endeavors make her a formidable force in the kingdom's social fabric. She is deeply involved in several humanitarian activities, often focusing on women's education and healthcare. Her charitable work doesn't make headlines, but its impact is felt across various strata of Saudi society. She is a staunch advocate for the role of Saudi women in the workforce, keen on providing them with the tools necessary to climb social and corporate ladders. One of the most intriguing aspects of Fahda's character is her intentional retreat from public life, an anomalous choice for someone with such clout. By avoiding the trappings of public scrutiny, she has managed to maintain her role as an influential counselor to the king and the crown prince, while sidestepping the volatility that often accompanies a life lived in the spotlight. Inside the life of Fahda. In the realm of Saudi Arabia, women hold a significant place of power and influence, with polygamy being accepted. In 1984, Fahda entered into a strategic marriage with King Salman, the ruler of Saudi Arabia. This union was not just a joining of 2 individuals, but a merging of disparate worlds. Fahda's British heritage offered King Salman a conduit to the heart of the conservative elements within the kingdom, a layer of society that would have a long-lasting impact on the Saudi royal family and the trajectory of the nation. Fahda Al Hithlain's role as the third spouse of King Salman was a strategic partnership that would shape the future of the Saudi royal family and the nation as a whole. Her tribal wisdom and understanding of Saudi society became a political asset, guiding the decisions made within the palace walls. This union was not merely matrimonial, but a strategic partnership that would shape the future of the Saudi royal family and the nation as a whole. Fahda Al Hithlain's influence extends far beyond being the wife of a king. Fahda's influence became quietly omnipresent, shaping his decisions and guiding his path. Fahda Al Hithlain's counsel has been instrumental in shaping NBC's political instincts, helping him navigate the treacherous waters of Middle Eastern politics. Her guidance has played a significant role in NBC's rise to power during politically seismic moments. Fahda Al Hithlain's involvement in drawing up reforms, especially those focused on empowering women, has been instrumental in creating a more inclusive and progressive Saudi Arabia. Her deep understanding of Saudi society, combined with her commitment to women's rights, has guided the development of policies that aim to break down barriers and provide opportunities for women to thrive. Fahda's commitment to women's empowerment extends beyond education. She has been actively involved in initiatives that promote women's participation in the workforce, aiming to provide them with equal opportunities for career advancement. Her advocacy for the role of Saudi women in the workforce has been a driving force behind policies that seek to break down traditional barriers and create a more inclusive society. Fahda Al Hithlain's seasoned counsel ensures that these reforms resonate with the broader public, bridging the gap between tradition and progress. As the Queen of Saudi Arabia continues to shape the future of the country, it is essential to remember the importance of women in the kingdom and the power of their influence. Fahda's commitment to women's empowerment and social change has made her a formidable force in the kingdom's social fabric. Several Arab queens have made incredible strides in the realm of social change. Jordan's Queen Rania Al Abdullah, with a net worth of $750 million, is well known for her public health and education-focused activities, as well as her open opposition to honor killings. She met Jordan's Prince Abdullah II bin al-Hussein at a party in 1993, and the two married 6 months later. Queen Rania is a formidable global advocate for education, health, and women's rights, and is a strong, progressive female voice in the Arab world. Lala Salma, the Queen of Morocco, is reported to be worth $2.1 billion and is Morocco's princess consort. She has represented the King of Morocco in meetings and gatherings around the world and has been involved in cancer prevention and HIV/AIDS prevention in Africa. She co-founded and chairs the Qatar Foundation for Education, Science, and Community Development. Sheikha Moza, the Queen of Qatar, is also believed to be worth $2.1 billion and is the wife of Sheikh Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani, the former Emir of Qatar. She received honorary degrees from prestigious universities and has been involved in promoting education and community development in Qatar. Queen Saleha of Brunei, with an estimated net worth of $28 billion, is the current Queen of Brunei and the wife of Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah. She is known for her love of nature and traditional Bruneian activities. The extravagant wealth of the Saudi royal family is not only known for its wealth, but also for its influence in world politics. Since the discovery of oil in the 1930s, the Saudi royal family's wealth has been anchored in oil revenues, making them one of the wealthiest families in the world. Their control over the oil industry has not only brought them immense wealth, but also significant political power. Their influence in the global oil market has shaped geopolitical dynamics and allowed them to maintain a firm grip on their wealth. The Saudi royal family's investments in various industries, including real estate, technology, and finance, have solidified their financial standing. They have also invested in global giants such as Citigroup News Corporation and Twitter, further solidifying their financial standing. The family's investments extend beyond traditional industries with a keen focus on technology and innovation. They have made strategic investments in tech companies, startups, and venture capital funds, ensuring that their wealth continues to grow and adapt to the ever-changing global landscape. One of the most notable palaces owned by the Saudi royal family is the Al Yamama Palace in Riyadh, which serves as the official residence and office of the King of Saudi Arabia. The palace boasts impressive amenities such as a movie theater, swimming pools, and a mosque catering to every conceivable luxury. The Saudi royal family, a prominent figure in the global art world, owns numerous properties and estates that serve as symbols of their power, wealth, and influence. These properties are meticulously designed and maintained, offering the utmost in comfort and extravagance. One such property is the Al Auja Palace, located on the outskirts of Riyadh, which provides a serene and private setting for important gatherings. Additionally, the Erga Palace in central Riyadh serves as a venue for various government functions, showcasing the family's influence and financial standing. One notable property owned by the Saudi royal family is the Mar-a-Lago estate in Palm Beach, Florida, which was acquired by the family in the 1980s. This sprawling estate spans over 20 acres and features a magnificent mansion with breathtaking views of the Atlantic Ocean. It boasts luxurious amenities, such as a private beach tennis courts and a world-class spa. The Mar-a-Lago estate has become synonymous with luxury and exclusivity, attracting high-profile guests from around the world. Another notable property owned by the Saudi royal family is the Chateau Louis XIV, located just outside of Paris, France. This stunning chateau, inspired by the opulence of the Palace of Versailles, is a true masterpiece of architecture and design, with its meticulously manicured gardens, ornate interiors, and state-of-the-art amenities. These palaces and properties are not merely extravagant residences, but also serve as a backdrop for important diplomatic meetings, state visits, and extravagant events. The Saudi royal family's art collection spans centuries and encompasses a wide range of artistic styles and mediums, from traditional Islamic artwork to contemporary masterpieces. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, a prominent member of the Saudi royal family, has acquired Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi, an iconic painting depicting Christ as the savior of the world, for a staggering $450 million, outbidding Qatari rivals. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, a prominent member of the Saudi royal family, owns the magnificent superyacht Serene, a floating masterpiece capable of accommodating 64 guests in its opulent staterooms. The Saudi royal family's fleet of private jets is equally impressive, with one notable aircraft being a customized Boeing 747-400, which has been transformed into a flying mansion. However, the Saudi royal family's ownership of these luxury private jets goes beyond mere transportation. They serve as symbols of their global influence and ability to command attention on the world stage. Despite the progress made in recent years, Arab women continue to face numerous challenges when it comes to gender equality and representation. Women continue to face limitations on their freedom of movement, restrictions on their ability to make decisions without male consent, and disparities in legal rights and protections. Arab women face numerous challenges, including gender-based violence, sexual harassment, assault, and domestic violence. These issues are often overlooked due to societal stigma and lack of legal protections. The Arab Spring movement, which promised more freedom and equal rights for all, did not bring about the desired change for women. During the Arab Spring, women played a significant role in protests and demonstrations demanding political reform and freedom. Their demands for gender equality and an end to discrimination were dismissed, and they were once again relegated to second-class citizens. Qatar has made significant strides in education, with 70% of university students being women. This increase in educational opportunities has empowered women and provided them with the knowledge and skills to pursue their aspirations. Education has played a pivotal role in challenging traditional gender roles and empowering women to break free from societal expectations. One prevalent issue in Qatar is the continued prevalence of cousin marriages, which remain deeply rooted in cultural traditions. Statistics from 2010 reveal that 47% of marriages were between blood relatives, while cousin marriages are often viewed as a means to safeguard cultural identity and lineage. Health establishments in Qatar are also prioritizing initiatives to address this concern, recognizing the significance of safeguarding public health and promoting healthier family structures. It is essential to recognize that the preservation of cultural identity should not overshadow the need to uphold women's social status and autonomy. A recent advertisement seeking Qatari women for domestic supervisor roles sparked a significant uproar within the country, many arguing that such advertisements undermine the dignity and social status of women, perpetuating outdated stereotypes and limiting their opportunities for professional advancement. The representation of Arab women in mainstream media remains inadequate, with Arab women featured in hard news stories only 1/5 as often as men. The presence of women in political arenas signals a seismic shift, offering tangible proof that gender is not a barrier to success in governance. Arab women face numerous challenges, including the prevalence of gender-based violence, sexual harassment, and domestic violence, as well as the exploitation of religious discourse and patriarchal interpretations of Islam. Their stories and perspectives are crucial in constructing a larger narrative and amplifying their experiences. Saudi Arabia is on the brink of a new era, with Fahda bint Falah at the helm. Fahda's wisdom and influence will continue to guide the country's economic diversification and social reforms. Although her involvement in shaping Saudi policies is a secret, her influence as a mother and political savant will be deeply ingrained in Saudi history. Fahda bint Falah symbolizes the untapped power of women in the kingdom, highlighting that influence is often hidden within the private sphere. As Saudi Arabia continues its journey towards modernization, it is essential to acknowledge the unseen hand of a mother, wife, and silent architect of change. Now, it's time to conclude this video. I hope our insight inside the life of the richest queen in Saudi and her fortune gave you an interesting picture. The roles of women in the Arab world have evolved over time due to cultural, religious, and legal factors. Historically, women have played important roles in society, such as mothers, educators, and community leaders. However, their status and rights have evolved due to patriarchal societies, limited access to education, employment, and political participation. Despite progress, challenges and disparities persist, such as traditional norms limiting women's autonomy, gender-based discrimination, and violence. Women's political representation varies across the region, with some countries having a greater number of women in decision-making positions than others. Efforts to promote gender equality and women's empowerment are ongoing, with various organizations and activists working to address these challenges and bring about positive change for women in the Arab world. If you liked our video, please leave a comment letting us know what you liked and why. And be sure to subscribe to our channel to show your support and not miss any upcoming content. We look forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, dream big and shoot for the stars.